All right, defense off of a haymaker. The haymaker is probably one of the most likely punches to be coming your way in a self-defense context. Now, there's plenty of different options. This is probably, in my opinion, the easiest and most likely defense to start with. As you progress in your training, you want to add some other options because you don't just want one thing to do. Multiple things are always beneficial. So Ireland's going to throw that haymaker at my chin. She's going to punch right here at my chin, okay? Depending upon when I see it, I'm going to put my hands up and I'm going to cover my forehead, put my palms on my forehead, and I'm going to go in towards the attack. Now, if I don't see it in time and I'm just able to get my hands up, at least I'm deflecting, defending against this punch. But if I see it in time, I want to attack the attack with my cover. So as she does that, I come in. So I start here and then I press out if I have the time to do that. Here. Once this happens, I don't know what she's going to do with this arm. I may be able to grab it, I may not. But the only thing that you have control over is you. So after you block this punch, I start to strike with my palm strikes. In this video, I'm not pushing her backwards, but really what I'm looking to do is to move through her, displace her energy, overwhelm her with my attacks. And these can be palm strikes or elbows or anything to the head. Once she starts to raise those hands up to defend, I grab on and then I throw knee kicks. I'm going to continue to throw these strikes, these palm strikes, knee kicks, until the threat is over. But in a training context, I like to finish with a takedown always, all right? I want to control my opponent in training. I don't necessarily depend upon that in a self-defense context, in a fighting contest. I may be able to just escape. But in training, I always like to end with a takedown. So again, she's gonna throw this punch. I'm gonna come in and meet it. I look to strike with hands, 3, 4, 5 of those. Grab on behind her head, throw at least one knee kick, and then I'm gonna take her head, I'm gonna pull it into my chest. I've got it here. I'm keeping my elbows tight, keeping my hands high up on her head. I'm gonna pull my hands down and in, and I'm gonna step backwards, pulling her face right to where my feet are. As I do that, I step out of the way and then look to finish, control the body, and then I can escape or continue here, whatever my needs are at this point. But I've gotten her out of the fight. I'm able to escape whatever I need to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.